Xoxisana nje sengintshela ukuthi isimo seloko sime kanjani ke kodwa ke amaphuzu amane nje nti.
It appears as though he would want to run down his contract, which has got around 18. They've come out to condemn the behavior of what happened to the sporting director at Loftus after that CAF Champions League match. He was spilled with what looked like water. And although they do not mention him by name, it seems there's a apology to say we are backing the coaching staff and the players in these difficult times. It's relative or subjective really whether they're backing the coaching staff and the players in these difficult times. It's relative or subjective really whether these are difficult times considering they are both top of the log in the Champions League and the Betway Premiership as well. But we are keeping a close watch on whether there will be more coming out of the club with regards to the behavior of their fans towards the coach as well as Flemmingberg, the sporting director as well. We are now going to move on to more transfer news. It relates to Chiefs captain and goalkeeper Brendan Peterson. This is a story we broke early December that Kaizer Chiefs were determined on holding on to him when there were rumors circulating that he could sign a pre-contract elsewhere. But Chiefs finally tying him down, triggering that option on his contract to stay for at least one more season up until June 2027. That's the skipper, Brendan Peterson, staying put there. The next one, also transfer related as the window closes on the 29th of August on Thursday. Sekhukhune United and Stellies working out some sort of a deal. This is Thato Khiba, who was at TS Galaxy just 6 months ago, joining Stellies, and he could be on the move, going to Sekhukhune United. And Sekhukhune United deciding to take Wonderboy Makubu, who's told Magesi, where he's on loan, that he does not want to stay there, and he could be a number 10 that Gavin Hunt is looking for at Stellies. I'm going to go to the Husk now, just to get his opinion on these two potential deals that could happen before the window closes.
Very interesting, especially Thato Khiba. You know, you look at that Stellies midfield and where he fits in. I watched the game yesterday and you had Jabbar as well as Mtiani. Mtiani is solid and he's probably made that midfield position his own. And so maybe his game time is going to be limited there. That's probably why he is okay with the move away. And Wonderboy Makubu, I've seen him for Magezi up front where he hassles defenders, he runs, he chases, he puts his body, you know, where it doesn't belong. And so that's the type of player Gavin Hunt loves, especially up front. Someone who's going to go to war, someone who's going to battle for him. And that's probably why he is a good fit for Gavin Hunt. So not bad on both sides because Khiba also is going to add value to the Sekhukhune midfield.
Yeah, let's finish off with some news from Sekhukhune as they prepare for that Betway Premiership fixture against the log leaders Mamelodi Sundowns. I asked Coach Eric Tinkler, with all the noise happening at Kloorkop on and off the pitch, what's his take on it?
I actually think there's a lot of negativity that's going around them that is being created for wrong reasons. Sundowns won the league last year with 72 points, am I right? Yeah. So that's an average of 12 points every 5 games. They have exactly that amount. So have Sundowns got worse? I can understand if people say to me, oh, Sundowns now are not achieving the 12 points per 5 games. They now 8. Then I could sit here and say, yeah, there's a problem at Sundowns. But the fact of the matter is they've got 12 from 5. So they're still on target to 72 points come the end of the season, which no other team has even come close to.
Andile, there will be more on sabcsport.com if anybody needs context and more information on the breaking news stories.
Thank you, Mazola. Breaking stories there. You can find them on sabcsport.com. Of course, we're going to now go straight to the players that made the weekend rattle and shake. Amazing goals of the weekend. We chose these 3.
This is the goal that I thought was supposed to win us the match. I mean, what a goal, what a finish from Tebogo Mokoena. I love watching this, Maki. I'll watch this.
Guys, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Arsenal, we put the fight back into Man City's court there. Tebogo Mokoena, are you going to Kuna of Manchester United beating Arsenal by 3-2, or a player that comes off the bench to score a brace and ends up winning the match and getting all 3 points for Amazulu there. We're going to go now straight to the Betway Premiership. There was plenty of football over the weekend, but let's take a look at who finished top and why is it that Orbit College and Chippa United are going to have a lot of work to do this year.